I'm over this whole Ozempic shaming thing, and I'm also over people asking, are you on Ozempic?
Sure. When a drug originally made for diabetes suddenly becomes Hollywood's hottest and most controversial weight loss secret, you know there's drama brewing.
According to Gallup, about 15 million U.S. adults say they've used these injectable drugs to reduce their body.
Imagine some of your favorite reality TV stars changing so drastically that even their own families struggle to recognize them.
I'm very, very scared of what will happen if and when people have to go off of this drug.
In the glittering yet ruthless world of the Real Housewives, beauty isn't just a choice, it's a battlefield.
Well, my ultimate goal is to basically lose 20 pounds, to get back to where I was last year.
Tonight, we're revealing transformations that went way too far. Some stars admitted it, some denied it, and some, well, their faces told the story. And believe me, the higher we climb on this list, the more jaw-dropping it gets.
You know, Ozempic, I have to say, I know I'm going to get the backlash, is an incredible tool.
Can you tell us what have you done for the newest version of you?
Oh my God, I work out now. I am fit now.
God, I hope a real good shakeup. You know that tornado that came through my neighborhood? I hope it comes through the show, honey.
One Kyle Richards. She shocked fans with a jaw-dropping transformation in 2025. Suddenly, the Beverly Hills star looked slimmer, sharper, and more camera-ready than ever before. Naturally, speculation erupted. Was Ozempic behind the change? Kyle consistently denied it, insisting her new look came from strict diet and intense workouts. Yet, the denials only fueled the rumors. Social media exploded with accusations, memes, and debates, turning every Bravo reunion clip into a trending headline. Even fellow cast members couldn't escape the chatter. The regret? Kyle didn't publicly admit to taking Ozempic, but she did reveal the emotional toll of the scrutiny. Constant judgment from fans, media pressure, and public doubts about her authenticity left her questioning her self-image. Every compliment came with an asterisk, and every headline carried a hidden jab. As Kyle herself admitted, whether she actually used the shot or not, Ozempic changed her life. Not through the needle itself, but through the storm of suspicion and scrutiny it triggered. The transformation that was supposed to empower her instead brought unexpected emotional consequences. Whether she took the shot or not, Ozempic still changed Kyle's life, just not in the way she expected. 2. Dolores Catania. She took a different approach. She didn't dodge questions or hide behind vague explanations. Before BravoCon 2023, she openly admitted taking Ozempic. "I wanted to look good," she said bluntly. "Everyone's on it these days." Her honesty earned her praise from fans who appreciated her transparency. But the glow faded faster than the headlines. Dolores soon revealed that the injection came with unexpected side effects: fatigue, constant headaches, and a gnawing hunger that never seemed to ease. Friends and medical advisors warned her about long-term health risks, adding anxiety to the mix. The emotional cost was just as high as the physical toll. What began as a confidence boost turned into regret. Publicly, she faced scrutiny and judgment, and privately, she struggled with whether the quick fix was worth the price. Dolores' story is a rare glimpse into the reality behind the glamorous Instagram shots. Unlike some of her peers, she admitted the truth, and the truth came with a cost. And she's one of the few brave enough to admit she regrets jumping on the trend. 3. Emily Simpson. She tried Ozempic as a quick start for her weight loss journey, hoping it would give her the edge she needed before stepping back in front of the cameras. At first, the results seemed perfect. A slimmer silhouette, smoother lines, and the confidence boost that comes from seeing instant change. Fans applauded her transformation, sharing her before and after pictures across Instagram and Reddit threads. But behind the scenes, Emily experienced side effects that surprised her. Fatigue, digestive issues, and low energy made daily workouts harder than ever. The very injection meant to simplify her life left her feeling weaker, not stronger. Over time, she realized that relying solely on Ozempic hadn't built lasting strength or healthy habits. Regret set in when Emily reflected on the emotional toll. While her appearance improved temporarily, the mental strain of depending on a shortcut weighed heavily on her. In her confessional, she admitted, "I was thinner, but I wasn't strong. I wasn't really me." Emily now advocates for sustainable fitness over quick fixes, warning fans not to underestimate the cost of chasing instant results. Her story is a reminder that transformation isn't just about the numbers on a scale, It's about feeling healthy and in control. 4. Tamra Judge. Tamra Judge took a different path. She never used Ozempic herself, but she became one of the most vocal critics of the trend sweeping the Housewives world. Watching castmates inject themselves with the so-called miracle drug, Tamra noticed the toll it was taking: sudden mood swings, fatigue, and an obsession with numbers on the scale. Her regret wasn't personal, but cultural. Tamra saw a shift in Bravo's environment, where appearance often trumped authenticity. She spoke out about the invisible pressure the injections created, especially among new cast members eager to fit in. "Everyone wants the quick fix, but nobody talks about what it does to your mind," she said in a recent interview. Social media erupted when she addressed the trend, some praising her honesty, others accusing her of jealousy or fear of change. Despite the backlash, Tamra stood firm, warning fans that shortcuts often come with hidden costs. Her story is a warning. Even if you don't take the shot, living in a world where everyone else does can erode confidence, create comparison traps, and make you question your own choices. For Tamra, the regret lies in witnessing the culture shift and wishing it hadn't. 5. Teddi Mellencamp. Teddi Mellencamp, known for her focus on accountability and wellness, admitted trying Ozempic under medical supervision. Initially, the promise of quick results was appealing. She saw the appeal: slimmer appearance, easier meal control, and a sense of control over her body at a time when public scrutiny was intense. But the reality was different. Teddi experienced panic episodes, low energy, and digestive issues. The injection provided results, yes, but it came at the cost of mental and physical stability. The trade-off between appearance and wellness became painfully clear. Her regret deepened after reflecting on her personal health journey. Following a melanoma diagnosis, Teddi realized that real health couldn't be substituted with a weight loss shot. "Health isn't about skinny," she admitted. "I learned that the hard way." For Teddi, the lesson extends beyond her own experience. The pressure of Hollywood, reality TV, and social media can make quick fixes seem like salvation, but the underlying truth is simple: nothing replaces sustainable habits and self-care. Her story is both a caution and a confession. Even when you follow doctors' advice, chasing appearance over health can leave lasting regret. 6. Whitney Rose. Whitney Rose watched the Ozempic trend take over the Bravo universe and almost gave in. Known for her outspoken personality on RHOSLC, she admitted in interviews that the pressure to conform was intense. Cameras, social media, and fan expectations made every curve, every outfit, and every inch of her body a public spectacle. Although she never fully committed to using Ozempic, Whitney explored the idea. Seeing friends suffer side effects, nausea, fatigue, emotional swings, changed her mind. She realized that chasing a quick fix image wasn't worth risking her health or peace of mind. Her regret lies in even considering it. Whitney reflected on the subtle ways the culture of reality TV pressures women into harmful choices. Glamour may win the spotlight, but it can come with a hidden cost: stress, health scares, and compromised authenticity. Whitney now advocates for self-love over societal perfection. She encourages fans to resist the illusion of overnight transformations, reminding them that confidence and well-being matter far more than the numbers on a scale. Her story is a cautionary tale about Hollywood's relentless beauty standards and the price of almost succumbing to them. 7. Caroline Stanbury. Caroline Stanbury, the Real Housewives of Dubai star, openly admitted to using Ozempic at 45, describing it as part of her midlife reset. Initially, the results were everything she hoped for: a slimmer frame, renewed confidence, and a fresh sense of energy on camera. Fans applauded her transformation, praising her honesty and seeming vitality. But the injection came with hidden costs. Caroline reported feeling emotionally flat, lacking her usual spark, and noticing subtle changes in her metabolism that made maintaining results more difficult. Her physical transformation had come at the price of energy, emotional balance, and the vibrancy that defined her persona. Her regret is clear. While the body may have transformed, the inner cost made her reconsider the choice. Caroline publicly stated she wouldn't do it again, realizing that shortcuts can sometimes overshadow the most important aspect of life: joy, energy, and self-acceptance. Caroline's story highlights a universal truth. Chasing aesthetic goals without considering emotional and physical impact can lead to unforeseen regret. In her case, the Ozempic era was both a wake-up call and a lesson about the dangers of instant gratification in the pursuit of perfection. 8. Jennifer Aydin. Jennifer Aydin, RHO&J's unapologetic personality, admitted to using Mounjaro, a weight loss drug similar to Ozempic. At first, the results were encouraging. She dropped pounds, gained confidence, and felt in control of her body. Fans initially cheered her transformation and celebrated her openness. But the reality behind the headlines was harsher. Jennifer soon revealed that the injections left her missing the foods she loved, struggling with low energy, and emotionally drained. Even the boost in confidence came with a shadow: criticism from fans and peers who accused her of promoting an unhealthy trend for attention. Her regret is both physical and emotional. The side effects and public scrutiny outweighed the fleeting glamour. Jennifer admitted in interviews that she felt she lost part of herself in the process, the woman who could enjoy life without constant monitoring or public judgment. Jennifer's story is a warning to fans chasing overnight transformations. Quick fixes may bring instant gratification, but the emotional cost, side effects, and public scrutiny can lead to deep regret. For her, Ozempic and similar drugs were not a miracle. They were a cautionary tale about the price of chasing perfection. 9. Karen Huger. Karen Huger, the grande dame of RCHOP, took semaglutide for prediabetes, a move intended for health rather than aesthetics. At first, she shared the news casually, expecting fans to understand it as a medical choice. But the public interpreted it differently. Headlines framed it as a beauty fix, sparking criticism and unsolicited advice from viewers. The reality was far more complicated. Karen experienced fatigue, nausea, and sudden mood shifts. The very medication meant to improve her well-being brought new challenges, leaving her emotionally drained. She spoke candidly about her regret, not for using the injection, but for how her personal health decision was twisted into a judgmental narrative by fans and media. Her story highlights the thin line between health and perception. In the world of Bravo, even medically justified choices become public spectacle. Karen's experience serves as a reminder: fame can amplify regret, turning private health decisions into public debate. She learned that taking care of yourself sometimes requires ignoring the outside noise. But even then, the shadow of scrutiny lingers. She took it for health, but ended up on the front page of gossip blogs. That's the Bravo curse. 10. Kandi Burruss. Kandi Burruss, the savvy entrepreneur from RHOA, decided to try Ozempic with hopes of a quick, effective weight loss. Initially, it seemed to work. The pounds dropped, and social media celebrated her slimmer figure. But the magic didn't last. Kandi soon realized the injection wasn't the miracle she expected. Appetite suppression faded, weight returned, and the side effects, fatigue, nausea, and digestive discomfort, overshadowed the initial thrill. What seemed like an easy fix turned into a frustrating cycle. The regret Kandi shares is practical, yet profound. Quick fixes cannot replace consistent, healthy lifestyle changes. She openly discussed her disappointment, warning fans that Ozempic might seem glamorous, but it isn't a permanent solution. Beyond physical results, she also faced the emotional strain of public scrutiny, judgment for trying, failing, or even discussing it online. Kandi's story is a cautionary tale about expectations versus reality. The promise of effortless beauty comes at a cost, and even someone as experienced and self-aware as Kandi couldn't escape it. Her takeaway: true transformation is about sustainable habits, not headlines. Kandi's story shows what happens when the hype dies and the hunger comes back. 11. Erika Jayne. Erika Jayne, the glamorous RHOBH star, never confirmed using Ozempic, but fans speculated based on her dramatic weight shifts during high-profile Vegas performances. Behind the sequins and stage lights, Erika revealed she tried new health methods to maintain her figure, admitting that the pursuit of perfection had a personal toll. Her regret isn't just about physical changes, it's about perception. Even with a transformed body, Erika felt less like herself. Public comments and social media critiques focused on her frailty rather than her talent, turning admiration into scrutiny. The very tool meant to protect her image inadvertently fueled criticism and emotional strain. Erika's story captures the tension between appearance and authenticity. In a world obsessed with thinness, even subtle transformations can be misinterpreted, leaving women questioning themselves, their choices, and their worth. For Erika, the lesson is clear. Chasing perfection in public view can backfire, regardless of intention. Her experience serves as a reminder that fame amplifies regret, sometimes more than any cosmetic or medical intervention ever could. In 2025, the Ozempic era revealed that even in Hollywood, confidence cannot be injected. For Erika, image has always been power, but this time, it turned against her. The Ozempic era promised quick transformations, confidence, and headlines, but for these 11 Real Housewives, it came with a hidden cost. Fatigue, side effects, emotional strain, and public judgment turned what should have been a glow-up into regret. Their stories are a powerful reminder. Shortcuts rarely replace self-love, health, and authenticity. What do you think? Is Ozempic a miracle or a trap? Comment below with your thoughts, share if you relate to these struggles, and don't forget to subscribe for more behind-the-scenes truths from reality TV. Your opinion matters. Let's discuss.